No, come back here. How did you guys even get out? You were supposed to be tied. Why is Sari nuzzling Slip? No, did you guys breed? Good morning, everyone, from Indigo and me here at the farm. Oh, almost forgot about Gizmo. I have to admit, I am a little bit nervous for this video. I swore I was not going to breed horses again so soon after last time. All right, let's meet Peach's baby. Oh my gosh, she had twins. I almost lost my mind trying to take care of those two. But apparently I have gone mad. It must be rubbing off on Indigo too, because now she's trying to become one with the door. I'm going to be breeding even more horses. The plan today is to have 2 new foals. Let's see who I'll be matchmaking today. Indigo, you have an unhealthy obsession with that door. I don't know why she keeps jumping on it. Anyways, we're gonna mix things up and start with gentlemen first. We have got 2 stallions lined up. First, Moose, who is our huge, gentle draft stallion. Come here, Indigo. Get out of there. She really likes playing around right by the horse's feet. His hoof is as big as your head. Let's be mindful. And next up, who is somewhat new to the barn actually, our second stallion is Slip. The rescued stallion who I found actually has quite a good pedigree, and I mean, look at that mane. Any foal would be lucky to have that hair. Hold up, how'd you guys get in that stall? This is why I don't bring you guys along very much, because you guys just kind of cause chaos. On to the ladies, shall we? We will be using Astrid, the horse that was left behind at the barn, and I have called her my own ever since. I have to say her coat is stunning. And last, but definitely not least, is not Peaches, because this girl deserves a break for pumping out twins after twins. If I can actually find her. Oh, I think she's just all by her lonesome in this stall. Hi, Sari. This is gonna be our second mare. This girl was actually yet another surprise twin. She is out of one of the mares that I rescued from the abandoned farm. I'm gonna lead them out to the breeding pasture. Definitely not all at once, because I have learned my lesson that if you lead stallions and mares out together, they will breed immediately. You know what? Actually, I just realized we can't use this for the breeding pasture anymore because it has been overtaken by the adorable llamas and pigs and cows. All right, well, this is gonna have to do. Welcome to the new and not really improved breeding pasture. It's just a regular old pasture that's overgrown with vines and stuff. No problem. Sari's taste testing the water for us. We're actually gonna plop some hitching posts down so I can pair them up when the time comes. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Indigo! This is what I mean. She's not got horse smarts. Not the best helper around the barn, but she sure is cute, so she gets to stick around. All right, next ponies. We're gonna go ahead and grab Mr. Slip, and hopefully he doesn't slip away. Get it? Because his name is Slip. All right, Moose, come. First time fathers coming through. In fact, I don't think any of these horses have yet to be bred, so this is very exciting. We've got some new pairings, and I really can't wait to see what their babies turn out to look like, because they all have such gorgeous coat colors. And I mean, look at these flowing locks right here. Anyways, where is Gizmo actually? I have not seen her for a hot second. Gizmo! There she is. She's perched on one of the hitching posts. Do you have a better view from up there? You're just the queen of the world right now, admiring her lay of the land. You are such a funny cat. Not even gonna lie, guys, I do think we are gonna have to take a really quick intermission here, because Indigo will not stop pestering me about eating food. I'm not sure I want to deal with those puppy dog eyes this entire video, so let's get that taken care of, shall we? Be good out here, horses. I'll be back in a jiff. And look at that, she goes straight for the fridge. All right, now you gotta stop interrupting me, Indigo. She looks a lot more content. So with that taken care of, let's get to matchmaking these ponies. So I'm kind of thinking, as for pairs, I'm kind of thinking I royally screwed up. It appears in all my rush to get this little rat a treat, I've forgotten to hitch them up to their posts, and now I'm a little worried they all bred with each other already. So let's just pop out the vet check bag and see what we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, so she is pregnant. By who? I don't know, but she is mingling quite closely with Slip. That is the leading theory. Let's check on Astrid. You guys stay away from each other? Yep, she's also pregnant. I hope that beef was worth it, Indigo. You know what? I think they have picked out great pairs for themselves. I didn't quite get to do my matchmaking, but you know, true love finds its way or whatever. Of course, we will have to reconfirm everything once the foals have popped to see who the real sires are, but I have a feeling it's Moose and Astrid and Slip and Sari. I mean, look at them. You don't have to be a detective to figure that one out. Heck, I was probably gonna do the exact same thing anyways, so this really honestly worked out. I would just love one day that goes as planned at the Cosmic Equestrian Center, but it works out pretty well in the end, usually. Unfortunately, I am going to have to separate you guys because I don't want the stallions around when the foals come, just in case the foals come and I don't quite catch it, and then we have another breeding incident, and then we have way more foals than we need once again. All right, say bye. The next time you'll see them, they'll have a little surprise for you. Skinny thoughts, you guys. Y'all don't even know what's in store for you guys. Just you wait. All right, so I made these two pregnant ladies a very special little area for them so they can comfortably have their foals and so I can keep a better eye on them. These are going to be the foaling stalls. A bit bigger may have been ideal. You know, this is going to work for now. Bit of cramped quarters in here, which is not going to be ideal for the foals, but it's pretty cute and it'll work for now so I can keep an eye on them until they give birth. Is a new day. Let's get these chores done. Actually, I should probably start with the foaling shed first, just to make sure the girls are good before I go lugging hay around to the whole barn. All right, oh, I see Sari poking out her little head. Morning, mamas, are we ready to eat? Oh my gosh, you had your baby. Look at you. Look at those long legs. We've got a gray. How adorable. Let me grab my vet bag, actually, so we can check if we have a little colt or filly. We indeed have a colt. And as I inferred, his sire is indeed Slip. All right, let's go give Astrid some hay and check on why. Hold on, we've got to once again. How does this always happen? Astrid, you gave us twins. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, did anyone just catch that? Because they just poofed into adults. They really do grow up fast, you guys. Well, let me check if they're colts or fillies. I mean, stallions or mares. I guess they're grown now. All right, we've got a stallion, okay. Oh, and we have got yet another stallion. Isn't that just great? Well, that means this little gray colt over here should be growing. Yep. Wow, they're all grown up. I was kind of hoping that I would get to see them all young and cute, but I will say all three of these foals do have a healthy mix of mom and dad in them. Like, I can definitely see where their coat colors came out, and I think it's a really nice blend of each. This one has got the most gorgeous, like almost turquoise eyes. That is very unique. We have got some very unique foals out of some very unique horses, so hey. I mean, I was kind of hoping for a filly this round. 3 colts in one night. Why not? I think the Cosmic Equestrian Center is cursed or something because we have had so many batches of twins. I think it's a good curse though. The more the merrier, that's what I always say. Wow, these ladies do not mess around. In one night, it's a baby boom. All right, mamas, let me set some hay down for you guys so you guys can just munch away. I guess they're old enough to eat hay at this point. Gizmo, why do you always perch yourself at the highest area you can find? I really love this color. I think out of the 3, I might just keep him. So what do you guys think I should name this guy? He does look like his mama, but he's also got Moose's like more buck skinny coloring. Look, we got the whole crew right here. here. I bred 2 pairs of horses and ended up with 3 foals. Classic cosmic equestrian moment here. Let me know who your favorite foal was and what I should name them down in the comments. Also, someone remind me not to do this again so I don't get overrun with horses. Bye!